Went from being homeless as a kid in South Central LA to becoming one of the most popular hip-hop DJs in the country. Did I mention that he used to weigh over 500 pounds? Now he weighs less than half of that, and he's here to tell us all about it. And he's got a new book. It's called An XL Life, Staying Big at Half the Size. Please welcome my friend, Big Boy.
Yes.
Say that's not the size of your original Power 106 jacket.
That's my jacket there. And that's the light one. That's the small one.
Damn, then I'm sorry I was going to give these to you.
Oh, no, I'm going to take that. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Damn.
You still eat a Twinkie?
Oh, yeah, I still eat a Twinkie.
Oh.
Yeah. Plus, I'm on the campaign, Wendy. I got to be on the campaign.
Yes, exactly.
I can't let you be out there solo.
They have 100-calorie ones for people like me and you.
I want the calories. if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right.
A lot of people say that when they watch their weight.
Yeah.
So it's nice having you here.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I've known Big Boy since forever. You know I came from radio, and Big Boy has had the #1 morning show for the past 15 years.
Yeah. Thank you.
And, you know, so you're out in LA.
Yes.
They put up a billboard. This is like 15 years ago. How long ago did they put that billboard up?
The billboard's probably, it was over 10, like 10, 12 years ago. So, yeah, and that's the Morning Obsession billboard right there. That was
a takeoff on Marky Mark, the Calvin Klein.
Yeah, there was a lot of like different Calvin Klein billboards going out, but nothing represented the severe morbid obese.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? Hello. So I had to go ahead and do that one.
Now, you know, the billboard ended up being...
You look like you're about to lose your Twinkie.
Well, there's so much I want to ask you, but it's probably not the most tasteful stuff.
But I'm here.
But, did you have a girlfriend at that time?
Yes, I did. But you know what's... Shut up. All that. You know, like, oh my God, and he walk and he breathe and everything. No, I had a girlfriend, but you know what's the trip, Wendy, is I was that guy. I wasn't that sad, fat guy. I was a guy you wanted to be around. I was
always great personality.
See, I just worked on my ers. Now, see, I was sexy. Now I'm just sexier. See what I'm saying?
Got it.
There it is.
And then there was a billboard. There was a billboard that followed that billboard.
Right.
Take a look at the other billboard that they put up. Okay. Are those your legs doing the split, or is that magic?
That is me 100% right there. And I did go. Hello. Nah, that's me. And you know what's wild about that billboard is I probably won like $50,000 off of people doubting that I could do the splits. You know,
I seem to remember some of these challenges.
Right, Dr. Dre, I got everybody.
Dr. Dre is in Beats by Dre.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Will Smith too.
Will Smith, yeah, but Will didn't challenge me on the actual splits. The splits is something totally different.
Do you still split?
Yeah, I can still do the splits. Uh-oh.
Would you do one here?
Man, where you need me at?
I had no idea. Okay. Let's do it right here. And we'll keep talking.
All right. Am I going right here? Can I remove my shoes?
Yes, go ahead. My house is your house, Big Boy.
All right.
So Will Smith came to you with a weight loss challenge.
Yes, he did.
Because you were very popular on the radio, and people knew
And that's without stretching out.
Okay, so you were always lovable on the radio.
Correct.
Will Smith was a listener.
Right.
Apparently, he calls you up. He wants to give you a weight loss challenge.
Yeah.
What is the challenge?
Will was on with us on air.
Okay.
And during one of the breaks after we finished, we were just talking about, life and everything. And Will was like, he said, Big Boy, he said, how old are you? And at the time, I think I was like 32. And he said, well, what about your heart? And it's crazy because you always hear certain things in your life, but it wasn't like this switch came on when Will said it. But I just felt like, man, it felt a little different not just coming from Will Smith, but the tone and the way that the vibe felt.
Yes.
And so he said, well, you know what? I want to do a weight loss challenge with you. I give you $1,000 per pound for every pound that you lose. So I ended up doing 111 pounds. He donated $111,000 to charity.
To a charity of your choice.
Yes, we did that.
Now I'm looking at the check.
Yes.
Is your mother's name Ida?
Yes, Ida was my mom passed on in '99, but Ida, that's like, man, that's mother, father, that was everything.
Okay, and so what did you? So what happened after that? Because I heard that at one point you gained the weight back.
Oh, I gained all of it back.
Fatso.
Yes, I am.
What happened?
Wendy. You know what happened? As soon as we did the last weigh-in, I went to this Mexican restaurant that I love. But I'm sitting on the scale for real. I'm standing there. I'm like, man, as soon as we finish, I'm going straight to La Fogatas. I'm going to get these chicken nachos. And I'm thinking I'm going to treat myself.
Right.
But, you know, you can't smoke a little crack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you can't have a little bit of chicken nachos.
Yeah.
So I went back. And I started to feel like, okay, the weight's coming on. And that's when I started to feel like the lower back pain I never felt before, the shortness of breath. I was walking through the airport and I had to literally stop and catch my breath.
So the first time around you lost the weight but gained it back, but you lost it on your own. The second time around you got a surgery that I had never heard of. We know the lap band and the gastric bypass and all kinds of. What'd you get?
This is called the duodenal switch. And the duodenal switch is the most aggressive bypass that you could get. It's the most extreme. At the time, it was non-reversible, but it was something that I felt like I had to really do because I really asked myself, I said, well, you know, if you're 33 years of age now and you're over 500 pounds, do you see, are you in a position where you have more years behind you than you actually have in front of you? And the question had to be, like, the answer was yes. You don't see 500-pound, 66-year-old men walking around. So I really started to think, like, and I really felt that I would be dead in 1 year. Really? And it's not like, oh, big boy, you just tripping, you on that, that's big boy. No, I felt in my heart and mind that if I didn't do something drastic, that I would be dead in a year.
So it worked and you lost all the weight and you kept your funny bone.
Yeah, I did.
Well, thank goodness.
Yeah, I better.
Yeah.
Hello. You know?
Okay, you guys keep it here. Big Boy covers hot topics on his radio show. So up next, he's going to share with us why he thinks Chris Brown's relationship with Rihanna is over for good. We'll talk next. Closed captioning for the Wendy Williams Show is brought to you by